it since a youngin'. Wanna pull a scheme on anyone but woman. Taking over like I'm Christopher Columbus. Nigga got.
First one I want to ask is, how'd you guys get Hitman and Mook?
Okay.
How did you guys make that happen? URL couldn't do it. Hitman couldn't do it on his own. Whenever other parties reached out, couldn't make it happen. And somehow you guys made the impossible happen. The biggest battle in the last, however, 10 years. Whatever. Like one of the biggest, most anticipated battles. Because it's been, I don't want to say last 10 years, because there's been great battles that we've seen. But this is the one that the fans wanted. Yeah. And you guys made it happen. How were you able to pull it off?
First of all, one thing I'm learning in this role is that these battles can't happen if the battlers don't want it to. And this is what I mean by that. There's a lot of people that y'all want to see back that we've reached out to, that we've sometimes have brought to the table. And unfortunately, even though I believe we do have the resources that they're looking for, they're just not ready to step forward yet.
Okay.
Right?
So it's not even about the money.
So it's not even that. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I say a lot of the names y'all want to see back that you haven't seen in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, or whatever. Mm-hmm. We have the resources that they want. If you haven't seen them back, it's because they don't want to be back yet.
Right. Okay.
That's it. With Mook and Hitman, they want this battle. They want each other dead. They are dead ass serious about this battle. So when it came to talking to Hitman came to the table, yo, this is what I need. If we can do this, we can get the battle done. With Mook, yo, I want this battle. If we can do this, we can get this battle done. That's it.
That was it.
Once they come to the table and say, this is what we need, all me and Kenny do is say, is there a path that we can create to get Mook this, to get Hitman that, and we're able to still at least break even?
Oh, y'all really for the culture.
Once we figure that out, we out of there, bro.
Y'all really for the culture.
We out of there, bro. That's our thing. You gotta understand, like, I'm fortunate enough to have things like Pendulum Inc. and I'm fortunate enough to be a battler and rapper on my own to where I get money other places, right? When URL books me, when Hitman books me, when I book myself, I make money, right? I don't have to make a ton of money off league ownership, and a lot of people on my team are also fortunate enough to be able to do that. All we want to do is not lose money.
Okay.
That's all we care about.
Got you.
If we can give the culture every battle they want and it not cost us out of our own pocket,
right,
we good.
Y'all down to put the energy though. Y'all down to put the sweat equity.
That's it, bro. That's it. We want to have the reputation with the fans that A, our events are always a great experience, and B, we give y'all what y'all want. So when y'all tell us, yo, we want to see this guy back, we make the calls. Even if we can't get them or they're not ready to come back, we make the calls. Right. When y'all say we want to see Mook versus Hitman, when we see the back and forth, when we see the uproar, we make the calls. Mook and Hitman came to the table and they got a deal done with us. Right. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even want to take the credit for making a battle happen.
Right. They wanted
It's Mook and Hitman made the battle happen.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? So salute to them for being serious about making a battle of this magnitude happen, because a lot of people just dance around the issue. Right. You know what I'm saying? And they like talking about it, and they like the relevance that comes along with these discussions and with the fans wanting them back, but they don't necessarily want to do it. And that's why when we got Daylight to the table, that was the first thing I asked, like, yo, you really ready to come back, bro? Because you're doing a lot with music, you're doing a lot with TDE.
Real talk. You got beef with Joey right now.
Him and Joey is going crazy. You see Kendrick shouting him out into Grammys.
Real talk. Like, fans said that too. I remember even after I booked the fans, said, I don't know, man. Daylight ain't coming.
We don't know if Daylight's showing up. Because he got a lot. Like, we spoke, yo, Daylight, you really ready to come back? He said, I'm ready to come back. I said, you serious? Because you asking for a number and we can do the number. if I send you this contract, that you gonna sign it and be locked in? He said, Chilla, you got my word. I got you. Boom. As long as people come to the table and they willing to work,
Right.
anybody y'all want to see is in our reach.
What does it mean for TBL to get this battle? Just for y'all, man. Mook and Hitman. It's going to stand the test of time, you know?
And battle rap credibility is huge, especially as a league. Credibility is huge, right? So being able to have a battle of such magnitude like Mook and Hitman and eat like, I'm not gonna hold you knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bad motherfucking call.
See, I didn't honestly.
This one,
I know you guys are gonna sell out in a sense just off of the headline, but I know you guys like really y'all love battle rap, so I know
we ain't just put together no bullshit undercard.
Oh my god!
This
so the follow up, like the lead up to the main event, is going to be crazy.
Listen.
Yeah.
On Memorial Day, all things will be revealed.
Remember, Apollo, they said, was the card of the decade. So you're saying this is going to rival Apollo? Alright.
This is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Because I know people been asking about Bulletproof, and honestly, we've been working on Bulletproof, but really we've been working on Point Proven, and we don't want to take the energy away from or off of Point Proven. Right. So we've always said, like, we're gonna tie up loose ends with Bulletproof, but really we want to focus on Point Proven. And once Point Proven is done,
once y'all prove y'all point,
and once we get back, we're gonna start kicking up a little bit. So This is what I will say for those who have been asking. Today, on the Point Proven stream and at this event, you will get the dates for Mook and Hitman. You already know it's gonna be in Houston. Today, we give you the dates.
Fire.
On Memorial Day, you get the full card.
Damn.
You get the full card. We're not giving y'all battle by battle. We're gonna give y'all a full card, and we're gonna put tickets on sale, and God help you get them tickets. Get them tickets.
Oh.
This is gonna be one of the craziest one-day cards that we've seen in a very, very long time.
I'm getting excited. I'm getting
Get
chills.
your tickets. I promise you, everything about this card is gonna be very next level. Very next level. You can't bring Mook and Hitman to the table and do some regular shit. This card is gonna be one of the craziest cards on paper. One of the craziest one-day cards we've seen in a very long time. Bulletproof. Coming very soon, September. You get the date today. I'm not gonna tell you now, but you're gonna get the date today. So stay tuned in to Point Proven. Stay tuned into the Twitters and all the socials. We're announcing the date today so people can start buying their flights.
Right.
Start getting their hotels.
Right.
And then you'll get the full card Memorial Day.
Fire.
We're gonna give y'all probably Jay vs. Ill Will from Apollo, I think.
Okay. Oh my God.
Schedule.
Incredible battle.
Battle of the weekend, in my opinion.
Incredible battle. Incredible.
And we're gonna give y'all the Bulletproof full trailer. Shout out my guy D-Rez.
Fire.
Stay tuned.